Good afternoon, skippers. Welcome to Instant Grants number 217. Happy Friday. Got all 50 states here already. So, for folks tuned in early, wherever you're watching from, you're part of the best entrepreneur and small business community in the US. If you're here for the first time, of course, I want to say hello to you all. Second time, third time, let's say it's your first 10 times here, because there are folks right now who've been here for every single live, over 200. Today is officially number 217. We're going to spin the wheel, give out several grants today, up to $1,000 each. And most importantly, recognize a lot of the things you've accomplished this week for your business. On the screen in front of me right now, you got a lot going on. Of course, you got the live chat. I want to hear from you all today. If you are here today, I want to hear from you on the Skip chat, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Well, we've got the other businesses that deserve acknowledgement. Look at these folks across the country: Texas, Georgia, Connecticut, Pennsylvania. There is someone in your city or town right now watching, tuned in for the live. But not only that, tuned in because they're an entrepreneur like you. They're working hard every single day, probably juggling 100 things, but to grow their business, that means applying to grants, funding, growing your products, getting more customers, partners. So we've got several major releases today. Every drawing is a surprise where we share things with you for the first time, things on the Skip platform, on the website, and on the app. So I've got that coming today. But let me give shout outs. I see folks in Lowell, Vermont, DC, Trenton, Wapahu, and Hawaii. Let's say hello to our friends in Hawaii. You know, on Tuesday we had an Alaska winner. Maybe we had one other Alaska winner. Maybe today we'll get some states that we haven't had winners from in a while. We got folks in Dallas, Edmond, Oklahoma, Princeton, Texas, Folsom, Faith, good to see you. Folks in Brooklyn, Seattle, Bloomington, Cincinnati. In fact, I don't need to list it all out because you all know the map. You can all go to this, tryskip.com/map, or from the Discover page. And I want, if you haven't shared Skip with someone in your community in the last week, just go share this, go invite someone. Hey, did you join into the live this week? Folks who are full-on entrepreneurs, maybe folks who need motivation. They're still trying to start something on the side. You've been hearing it for months. You want them to take the leap. Tell them to join the Skip community, because not only do we have all of you here to support them, but we have all the tools, a lot of the technology advances, and some of the automations in AI, which I will get into. But here's the map. Of course, here's the map of the grant winners. Now, as we speak, it's day 2 of the FIFA World Cup, and Canada is kicking off momentarily their game, and the U.S. has their first game later tonight. But we are going to have our own game and spin the wheel and recognize some businesses doing amazing things. Got to say hello to everyone. I see the YouTube chat here and the Skip chat. Okay, let me reveal something before we start spinning. This was just released. Okay, now the biggest change over Skip in the past several months is helping you create images, create videos, keep at it, create blog posts, social posts. Look, okay, I don't want to get ahead of myself here, but so many of your things are getting picked up now, not only on the Skip ecosystem, which is growing every single day, but on Google. And you all see that now with your blog posts getting picked up, but also your products getting search results, indexed impressions, not only on Google, but on LLMs. But this is brand new. At the top of your dashboard, you come in and let's say you want to create an image, video, new blog post, new social post, or analyze. You've all used the tools, the website evaluation, analyze a product here, any of the products you have here, or business plan as well, or just ask like the typical co-founder piece. Okay, we'd love to hear feedback. I want to give a shout out to the Skip team for that. This is one of the many incredible things just released. But without further ado, we're going to do the first spin today. We've got Pat and Matt here helping out. Let's give a shout out to them. And here we go. First spin today. It's going to be a credit round. Here we go. Take a look for your logo. By the way, a lot of you have added banners recently to your business page. Just a reminder, when you're listening today and you're multitasking, just check your business page, check other things. Make sure you got your banner. I'll show you how to do that. El Paso, Texas, riding the wave, learning in the education and training space. You were on the clock and you claimed within seconds first win of the day. Your 30th live, 2 products, 10 followers. I want to acknowledge this. By the way, a lot of you connecting. We're seeing this in the data every week. You're getting more followers. You're following others. So keep it going. We've got a win for Texas right now and a win for education and training. By the way, we may need to rethink credits. Not on today's live, but a future live, because a lot of the, let's say the video creation, that's a big deal. We have longer videos coming next week. These are expensive. I mean, we're all hearing about the compute that's required, and energy being the new thing, data centers being needed, not on Earth and in space. But anyway, we're seeing this week, another record week for video and image generation. You can use your Skip credits for that. And these are real costs to generate those. But for now, let's zoom in and find Ride the Wave down in El Paso. Our core mission: meeting individuals where they are and helping them move forward with confidence and skill. Ride the Wave Learning provides reading literacy tutoring for young students. Congratulations. By the way, I like what you did here. You have a banner and a logo, kind of variations of each. That's good. So still a lot of you do not have a banner. I love that you have a banner. You've got a post here. Is my child struggling with reading? Or do they just need the right support? How to recognize reading challenges and create a path for confident, happy readers. Now I want to try an experiment here. I'm going to pop this in to Google here, okay? Common question, right? Parents would ask, is my child struggling with reading? Okay. Well, I don't know when this was published. Okay, back in April, but look at this. Already the 3rd result. Someone types in that exact phrase or related to it, you're going to get it on the first page. In fact, let me point this out. Let me go to the dashboard here and go to the post page. You'll notice this was released since Tuesday's live, a new look on the post page for your blog posts and social posts. I'll say more about this in a minute. But if you have blog posts, you can see the views count on Google. If it's indexed on Google, it's green, and you can see impressions here. If I scroll down here, this post has over 1,500 impressions on Google. I can click on it and see all of your pages. Now, one thing to note, I told you on the live on Tuesday it was coming. All your products and services now have better URLs and better SEO. So the URL references your product, not just a random string anymore. Well, let me come back to Ride the Wave. Congratulations. You've got one-on-one tutor session up here or a phone consultation. Which, by the way, you can also change this. I guess we do mandate putting in a price, but this must be like a free. You could add in the book a call button. That might be new from when you posted this. You can add in the book a call, and people can call you directly. Congratulations. Winner number 1. Here we go, cash round. We're going to keep it going fast today. Spin number 2. We were in Texas, and now we are headed up to Pittsburgh. Wicks and Rosie bouquets. I think I ordered from you back in December, if I'm remembering correctly, and I got to see your Wicks and Rosie bouquets firsthand, and you just won $800 cash. Congratulations. Way to come through. Well, we're going to go zoom into Pittsburgh. I just mentioned this. I don't want to dismiss, but anyway, lots of changes on the post and products. So for folks who go take a look at their products page today, here it is now. And you can order, this Skip Team Edition black hat, the one I'm wearing right now. You go to find my profile, and you can order it. We'll get one sent out to you. You can be wearing this. Hey, by this time next week, you can have your own hat. But why did I show this off? To show again. Think about creating multiple images and videos. Please, if you haven't done a video yet in your product or multiple videos, go check it out. But also, you'll notice the URL. You don't see it on my screen here, but you will notice that the product URLs are more shareable. If you were hesitating, I didn't want to send it out. You can copy it, post the link on your social, or send it to someone who's interested. Those are more friendly now. Wicks and Rosie bouquets. Let's find you here in Pittsburgh. All right, looking good. And this is the one I ordered before, the 12-stem Rosie Ryder bouquet, the periwinkle one. Ordered it for my mom, as you recall. She received it, and she loved it. So thank you. And it's come back now in the form of a Skip grant. E-commerce store specializing in the vibrant, handcrafted Rosie Ryder ink pen bouquets. Super interesting. I would love to read a blog post from you about how you got into this. It's super interesting. We've got a lot of other folks also in the floral space, and also in like the crafts and handmade gifts space as well. So would love to see and read your story. All right. Getting lots of congrats in the chat. I don't know if we saw you here in the chat. Here. Congratulations. Well, here's who's here. Take a look and see if you see your business. Full Salvation Apparel in Charlotte, Eric Jackson Studio in Jacksonville. Think Rich Brand in Warren, Michigan. All right, and scroll down here. We got folks in Garland, Chicago, Castleberry, Cincinnati, Tia Skin, Ty Skin, Oak Park, Detroit, Greensboro, Medford, Fairfield, Alabama, Dallas, Hollywood, take a look, see if I pass your logo. Chat, do we have any first timers here today? Did we see any in the chat? Any first timers? Who's here for the 50th time? Now you can see next to their name in the chat if they've been here for over 50 or over 100. So let's give them recognition. Esoteric Garden in Portland, Oregon. I'm a first timer. Welcome. Claro in Alexandria, Virginia. First timer. Next Chapter Marketplace. Total Wellness Solutions. Also, Eclipse Store Publishing in Mesa, Arizona. Okay. Congratulations. Put in your first time or whatever your number is. Would love to see it here in the chat. Big Skip welcome to you. All right. Let's head to the credit round. I covered a lot of things. Let me show you one thing before I spin. This is really exciting. Okay. Many of you signed up for Skip with a business email domain. Many of you haven't. Many of you, in fact, the majority, signed up with Gmail. Now, as of today, under settings, and it's easier to do this on the web, but you could do it on the app, I believe. Settings, business details. There's a business email spot below business page. If you have a business email, you can add it in and verify it. And you might want that for, let's say, your business page. And if you have a business email, you can add this in here. Now, if you don't, we can get you a domain and a business email. You can go through that flow. So just click get a domain, make sure it's available. We'll buy the domain for you, and we'll set up the business email redirect. So let's say it's, I put in my name, RyderPierce.com. That's the one. Your name or your business name, we can get you support at Ryder Pierce, support at whatever, and it'll forward to your account email. Again, a great way to professionalize what you're doing. If you haven't done that yet, many of you have, well, you'd be surprised. Most of you have not. So that's live as of a short while ago under the settings page. Here we go. Spin number 3. All right. So please go try that out. All of you here today, we love sharing things with you first. Again, that's the first announcement for both of those things I've shared with you so far. There are 3 things I've shared. We're out in California now. Stevenson Ranch, Uppercuts, Mobile Dog Grooming. Will we have another mobile dog grooming business on the map as a grant winner? We'll find out in 30 seconds. With a nice tagline here, more tail wags, zero stress. I want to give a shout out to the fellow pet businesses, whether it's services or toys. I know many of you, seen many of you win, and we've got a winner. Uppercuts, Mobile Dog Grooming. What a great Friday, everyone. We're 3 for 3. Again, I want to acknowledge you all. Friday, end of the week, always a busy week, I'm sure, for you all. So whatever progress you made, congratulations. Deserves acknowledgement just by being here. Again, just by being here. Every grant winner I talk to says, you're just showing up, just stick with it. Because you're going to learn some things, you're going to cheer people on. In fact, I talked to a number of you who've been around forever, and you just weren't expecting to win. You heard your name called. You were just kind of tuning in. This is part of your weekly routine. Uppercuts. Well, we're gonna go zoom in. We've been in 2 states so far, Texas and Pittsburgh. And we're gonna zoom in a second here. I want to show you one more thing. Friday's a great time for this. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Have you scheduled content for next week? Okay, since we launched scheduling 10 days ago, hundreds have scheduled. Man, even me, this is saving me tons of time during the week. Okay, so for example, for your blog posts, when you go and click publish, you can either publish it right away or schedule it. And once you know that, okay, I want to publish one now, and then maybe Tuesday, Friday, 2-3 blog posts a week. It's good. You never know what's going to hit, but have confidence that within a couple days, you'll see if it's indexed on Google and if it's getting views. Then you can see, these posts are working, this isn't. You're not always going to know what's going to get picked up in search. And you can do the same thing with the social media posts. Schedule them out. Think about social media content like Monday, end of the day, try to scramble around. Okay, pupper cuts. Oh, I get the name right here. Oh, no space. Let me do it from here. Pupper cuts. North of downtown LA, Pupper Cuts Mobile Dog Grooming delivers luxury one-on-one grooming experience right at your doorstep. Here we go. That dog looks happy. More tail wags, zero stress. By the way, I don't know. I'm going to scroll down in a minute. I don't know if there's videos with this, but this is a great case where, would be amazing to see a video. In fact, while we talk, I'm going to create one. Before I zoom down, I'm just going to say, I'm going to paste in your blurb and just hit video here. And see what we get. Generating the video, we'll come back to that in a few seconds. Okay. Pupper Cuts. Fully equipped mobile salon eliminates the stress of travel while providing a calm, personalized environment for each dog. Look at this. Full groom. 0 to 15 pounds, or okay, small dogs. No big golden retrievers. No, looks like 25 pounds is your limit. But here we go. We've got a nice blog post here. The importance of early and regular dog grooming. I'd love to know. I'm sure this is getting picked up in Google as well. Oh, yay, Pupper Cuts. Laser Cuts and Curio says, yay, Pupper Cuts. They ordered keychains from me from my Skip business listing. That's amazing. Okay, anyone else, since Laser Cuts and Curios asked this, anyone else order anything from their fellow Skippers? Big or small, doesn't matter, and just share if you've ordered from them. Great post. Oh, here is the blog post. Why grooming is essential to your dog's health. If I put this in Google, look at this. The first result is Skip. So, again, we're preaching to the choir here, but if you haven't been posting on Skip and using the blog generator, you do yourself a favor. Post and then schedule some posts. Okay, here's the video we got. Not a bad video. Now you can always put in an image, your real image, and then generate the video based on that to make it seem, but that's still great to see. You can put in your logo. Like I said, we have longer videos coming soon. Well, Pupper Cuts, congratulations. $900 credit and over 200 lives. That's amazing. Really incredible. All right. Well, we got the update here. Bosnia and Herzegovina is up 1-0 on Canada. But the USA games later. Okay, those of you following the World Cup. Well, here we have our own winners so far in Texas, Pennsylvania, and California. Who's ready for spin number 4? Who's ready for the 4th spin? And I just want to, acknowledge this again. And one of the things that just we love, if you're watching right now, you are somewhere on this map. We should get a live chat view. I would love this, and we could zoom in and out at the county level for winners. But again, what this means is that these are all of you. You're driving the U.S. economy, then wherever you are here on this map. Tryskip.com/map. You go find out who's near you. You go see your fellow skippers near you, what they're doing. It's one of the coolest things to see, and to see like people progress too, right? We didn't have blog posts a couple months ago. Seeing you all create blog posts, social posts, adding videos to products, just seeing you continue to evolve. So kudos to all of you. Okay, spin number 4, cash round. Will we get a 4th state? Where will it stop? Can anyone see their logo going by the screen? We are in Kentucky, Hopkinsville, Kentucky. Linus Nolt, Pro Managing Services. 80th live. You're on the clock. Thanks to all the new people I see in the chat today. A lot of first-time folks. All right, we have a winner. Look at this. We've got a $1,000 grand winner. Well, that's amazing. Okay, anyone try, by the way, just analyzing their products here. By the way, you all know it drafts, and you can take a look at the feedback and instantly improve. Okay, many of you have done this, but just in case you haven't done it in a while, try the instantly improve. Linus Nolt, Pro Managing Services. Let's find you. There you are. We help business owners and entrepreneurs recapture their cash flow, eliminate debt, and build true generational wealth. No banks required. Our mission: put financial power back in your hands where it belongs. Look at this. A couple products here with no images. I would love to see, it's gonna, hey, you won, but we'd love to see a little bit more here. Images, blog posts, and a banner. We'd love to see a banner. By the way, you all know this, but you can, let me show you this here. On your business page, just to show you all this, if you don't have a banner, if you're like the recent winner, just add the image here, click update image, and it'll pull up everything you've created on Skip, so you can imagine, hey, create me a banner for my business, and then you don't have to worry about the dimensions because you can, crop it yourself. And it saves updates, right? So, case you missed that. All right. Well, Linus Nolte, congratulations. By the way, all the winners, we invite you on to say hello if you want to say hello. But there's, a couple things. Again, you can all view your page right now. Now, why is this important? Why? Okay, this is my business page on Skip. What does that mean? Well, let me show you here. But first, I'm going to queue up the next spin. But I'm going to jump over here. Okay, how much? It's Cozy's here today. So Cozy's, I think you won in the fall, and then I bought a candle. I have your candle somewhere. Now what comes up is on Skip, your product pages and your business pages come up. So take a look. First page Google results. You can see goes to their Cedarville Signature Scent Bundle. By the way, I can speak for their candles. This is great, and the spritz here too. So others of you who have candles too, I'm going to hopefully get a nice collection of all your products and services. I know many of you tried to send things. Just got to figure out the right address to get everything. But that's why it's important. Business page, product page, they're going to be seen. Now, why is that important? You want to control search results. Okay, great. If maybe your main website hopefully has the #1 spot, maybe a Facebook page, Instagram, that's good too. But the more surface area you can control, the better, because that's the stuff that gets picked up in AI. So if you're trying to say, hey, what's OpenAI, Gemini, Claude, what are they going to say about your business? Well, you want to control the information that's out there. The more platforms, especially Skip, the better, because we've built the pages and the product pages specifically with SEO and AIO in mind. And then I'm gonna do the next spin here in a minute, but on here on the stats page, I showed you all this, but you can have to change to this business. You can see right here, look, your products might be indexed already on Google. Now this is brand new. You just did this, and your business page as well indexed on Google. So make sure you've got a great page. And with that, we're going to go to Kentucky. We're going to go to Kentucky and say hi to Linus Nolte. Congratulations, Linus.
Thank you. It's awesome. Very encouraging.
Yeah. What, your first name's Linus?
Linus, actually, but
Linus.
Yeah, same name.
Yeah,
I
Linus.
answer to both.
Amazing. Yeah, congrats. And yeah, what was it like to win today?
Amazing. I was not expecting it. I do run these in the background every time they're on, but I wasn't really expecting it. I really haven't spent much time on the platform in a good while, so this is certainly a kick in the butt to set up some stuff. I know you're poking around on my page, and I don't have a lot set up yet.
Hey, that's what I love to do, right? It's the candid, like to call it like I see it, but absolutely. Well, what are you up to there? Yeah, share more about your business.
Yes, we help all kinds of people. I mean, business owners are definitely awesome to help as well. We help people take back control from the banks. So basically, to become the banker in their own life, it is a process. It takes time, and it takes a shift in mindset. It's a very different a way of thinking and very different mindset, like I said. But it's very fun, and I learned this concept 6 years ago, and it's changed my life. And so I'm very passionate about helping other people to see and understand the concept of taking back control of their the financing functions in their life, and just get more freedom.
It's so important. Yeah, that's amazing. I love that that you're in the education space. I mean, financial literacy, and so many folks need that, and they need to know who to trust. So hopefully people will be who need that help will find you. And on Skip, so what are you thinking about wanting to try out? I blabbed about a handful of things, but anything in particular?
I certainly need to get more pictures up there. That was the one thing I saw you were pointing out. Currently, I try not to use AI very much. I don't trust it that much. For creating content, it's great, except like I know a lot of people like myself are kind of turned off when I can see an image was created by AI. So it's probably a mindset shift that I need to make. It's something I still think through. And I don't want to get too dependent on it either. So those are some of the things I'm thinking through. But as far as Skip's services, they're awesome. I actually won a credit grant last summer, I believe it was. And I used that to set up my website through you guys. And so that's awesome. I need to go clean it up and just get it better. That's one of the big things for me.
Yeah, amazing. Absolutely. Yeah, there's always more to do. Hey, you're getting tons of congrats in the chat here. People saying what a great way to for a Friday win. Great to see you, and yeah, lots of questions you have to go back through and take a look. But yeah, always more options to put on the site. And congrats on that previous win too. Anything you want to share with the community?
Top of mind really is, guys, have patience, trust the process, hop on these things every time and enter the drawing. Of course, I think I thought I would not win again for a long time. I think I thought I was wasting my time being here each week, and it's not true. I won back last summer, and I'm thinking, what are the chances of me winning again? Probably pretty slim. And it wasn't true.
Absolutely. And you're with the best entrepreneur community in the US. So lots of like-minded folks doing things for the right reasons, like you, Linus.
Yeah, that's really another big thing that you were asking about earlier. Top thing I should be doing is connecting more with other entrepreneurs in your community, because like I said, I haven't been spending much time on the platform yet.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations, and go enjoy this Friday afternoon, and yeah, looking forward to kind of pulling up your page again in the future and showing everything off there.
Awesome. Thanks
for joining. And we're gonna go say hi to Lisa and out in California. Hi, Lisa.
Hi.
Congratulations. Ooh. Okay, did Carly press the claim button for you? Did she help with the win today?
She almost had to. I have no signal here, and which happens most of the time when I'm listening to these. And all of a sudden I got a text saying, "You're on the clock." And I wouldn't have known if I didn't get that text. So I was super excited to get that.
Saved by the text. Well, people are saying hi. And Carly.
Yeah.
Carly's looking good. That is the importance of staying groomed. Is Carly a regular?
She's a regular, yeah. Most of them are.
Amazing.
Anyway, I'm so excited. I don't want to take up everybody's time not winning. So I just wanted to say thank you so much. I'm super excited. I've been here forever, and I didn't think it was ever going to happen.
People are saying so cute, Pupper, and yeah, congrats, Lisa. We're gonna do one more credit spin, but you and Carly go celebrate, and we're all cheering and celebrating with you.
Thank you, everybody.
Have a great weekend. Thanks. Congrats. Amazing. All right. Look at that, back to back. Let's spin one more, and while we do that, of course, here's the more tail wags, zero stress, which I love. Carly seemed very relaxed and happy to celebrate with you. Here we go. Spin number 5. We're 4 for 4. Look, are we going to end 5 for 5 for the week or for the Friday drawing? We will know soon enough, and we are headed back east down to St. Petersburg, Florida. Notary Dawn LLC has claimed in seconds. Wow. All right. let's take a look. Look, I know we covered a lot of ground today. Just going to scan the chat before we zoom in to St. Pete. But I just want to say, look, everyone who's, I know, it's a lot to keep up with on Skip, the pace of change. Look, if you're able to say a shout out to the Skip team in the chat, I know they'd really appreciate it. Behind the scenes, outside of these 30, 40 minutes twice a week, the team's nonstop. We know you know it, but anyway, you just give them a congrats. And hey, if you have a favorite feature, they also want to know that. I shared a number of things today, from the new co-founder input, the product SEO, the posts, blog posts, social posts, the new email verification and business email, the scheduling feature, and so on and so forth. Tell us your favorite. And while we're doing that, we're going to zoom into Notary Dawn. All right, Notary Dawn. Professional notary service dedicated to providing reliable and efficient document notarization solutions. Got a team of certified notaries. Now, it'd be great to get a little video of this Notary Mentor Pro. You could drop this in and have a nice video here in a few seconds. But I love this easy notary and loan signing booking. Notary Mentor Pro. By the way, what I love, but here, if you need notary and you're part of the Skip community, next time you need a notary, just go look up on Skip. We have the US covered, right? So we've got Florida covered here. You notice in most states, we've got notaries covered. So here we go. The most expensive mistake is often the smallest one. And behind the stamp, what I really do as a mobile notary, a little behind the scenes, what I really do, demystifying being a notary. Great to see those posts. Great to see your little Skip member badge. I want to acknowledge all the Skip members, many Plus Pro members here today. Thank you. And great site. So there you go. For folks who need a notary in St. Petersburg, that's winner number 5 today. We're going to run out of time here in a second. We've got winners today: Texas, Pennsylvania, California, Kentucky, and Florida. Congratulations, everyone. Go have an amazing weekend. Consider finishing a few things before the weekend. And Tuesday's live will be posted in a few seconds. Congrats to everyone for being here. To all the winners, have a great weekend. Bye-bye.